So we're now going to do a drop jump as part of our measures. This is going to be the most advanced measure that we use in any of our performance profiling. And what we're going to be looking at here is you stepping off a selected height, coming down to contact the ground and jumping as high as you possibly can, as fast as you possibly can. Those are two really crucial points in this. Now, not everyone is going to be prescribed this particular movement, and it is going to be slightly more advanced, so there is definitely a safety concern in it. So if you experience any pain or discomfort while doing this jump, please stop there, and then we can kind of figure it out from there onwards. So, first things first, I'm going to need to make sure that you have a measuring tape, and you are able to get the 30 centimeter jump. So, in this particular instance, you've noticed that I've taken plates or weights discs from around the gym. I've measured this up to 30 centimeters, and it's really important that you are specific with that, so that when we are analyzing your jumping movements and you're getting you some data off the back of that, that it is benchmarkable and repeatable every single time you do it, so you're completing the same test. And also, if we're comparing you against other people that are in your sport and data that is out there, then we want to be able to compare those numbers safely so that we can give you an accurate reading. In some gyms, you may find that you actually have a 30 or 40 or various different size of box heights. Please double check, as there can be a little bit of discrepancy. So, first things first, going to make sure that your phone is set up, or your recording device is set up to a right angle. Compared to other measures, I'm going to be requesting that your phone is set up on the floor so that we can get a really clear view of when your foot comes into contact with the ground. In an ideal world, I'll be able to see at least up to your hip, but I also do not want you to be too far away with your camera this one, because it'll make it a little bit harder to analyze. You're going to complete 3 repetitions of this exercise. You're going to step on the back of the box, you're going to step off, you're going to have your hands on your hips throughout the whole movement, and you're going to be looking forward. The camera's going to be off to a right angle, okay? Stepping up onto the box here, you're going to step up. When you can see, I'm dorsiflexing my foot here, okay? So I'm cocking my foot up there, that's getting ready to hit the ground as hard and as fast as possible. So I'm going to demonstrate it a couple of times. In between jumps, I want you to take between 10 and 15 seconds. Now obviously for this video I'm not going to take that long, so I'm just going to walk back around, but if you want to, please time it. So repetition 2. Again, taking that 15 to 20 seconds rest. And you can complete it 1/3 and final time. Things to note, hopefully I have good knee alignment, just like every single other movement. I'm also contacting the ground as fast as I possibly can, and this will be, the contact on the ground will be something that we are measuring. Also looking for the height, and a little bit of troubleshooting is please don't land in an overly flexed position. If you lift your feet up quite high as you're coming to landing, that's going to skew the amount of time that you are off the ground and give us an inaccurate reading. Lastly, for a very few number of you, we may also specify that you complete the same exercise from various different heights incrementally to get a bit of a better picture of how you are. But for now, let's just leave it at 30 centimeters unless otherwise specified.